Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever excitable Adam, and today I'm here to play Resident Evil 3, the board game. So I completed Resident Evil 2, the core game anyway. I do have some expansions of that I've not tampered with yet. Although I did take some of the monsters out of there to play near the end of Resident Evil 2, so I had different types of lickers in there. So this time around, we're going to start off with a tutorial demo level, and this won't really carry on with the campaign that I'm going to be running after this. It's just an initial one to kind of refresh your memory about how to play the game and also introduce maybe some new concepts. So let's get this table and see if I manage to get through this without too many scrapes and scars. So here we are for the introduction scenario, escaping the warehouse. The characters have been chased off the streets by undead monsters and have taken refuge in an abandoned warehouse, but they can't stay here. Even now they can hear fists pounding at the doors and windows, low groans increasing in volume as the horde grows larger. Okay, so we've set up the board, and essentially all we have to do is get both characters to this space here. And they leave by just spending an action when they're in the space here. We've only got 4 cards in our A deck, so these are going to be handgun bullets, or they are going to be green herbs. Green herbs healing you, handgun bullets, well, helping you shoot people. We have got a few zombies on the board, so let's have a quick look at the zombies. This is the zombie card here. This is their basic attack. It's got a range of 0, so they have to be in the same space as you. And the basic attack does 1 damage. They've got a threat of 1, and they move 1 space, and they have 1 hit point each. So they seem fairly easy to kill, but they really aren't, because this game, it doesn't want you to kill stuff. It wants you to run as quickly as possible. So our 2 characters, we have, I'm going to use the 2 umbrella guys. There's 3 umbrella guys included in Resident Evil 3, but one of the main guys is Carlos, and I'm going to use him for the main playthrough along with Jill. So we're not probably going to see much of Nikolai Genoveve, how you pronounce that, and Mikhail Victor. So I thought I'd use these guys for the demo. So he's got 2 dice when he's evading. He can carry up to 6 items, and he's got these 2 perks. So he's a supervisor. Once per scenario, Nikolai may shuffle 2 amber tension cards back into the draw pile from the discard pile. Concealed supplies. At the start of each scenario, Nikolai may draw a card from the item A deck and place it in his inventory. Well, we're going to do that straight away, I think. Next we have Mikhail Victor. Now he can only roll 1 dice when he's trying to evade, so it's not great. However, he's tough. When Mikhail suffers 2 or more damage from an attack, reduce the damage by 1. Battle hardened. Mikhail only suffers damage from fire tokens on a roll of umbrella. So he's pretty good getting through fire, but not very good evading stuff. We'll see if this is going to hinder us as we play. So each of them have a knife. Unlimited ammo with a knife, of course. 1 range, you're rolling up blue dice. And if you get that symbol, it's going to push the enemy away. If you get that symbol, it's going to do 1 damage. They both have a handgun. The range is line of sight. 1 blue dice. That symbol will push away. That symbol will do 1 damage. It's got 15 ammo in there. And it also has rapid fire. So what this means is every time you shoot, you're going to be reducing your handgun ammo dial by 1 ammo. Now with the rapid fire, you can actually reduce it by up to 3 ammo and roll 3 dice. So that might come in handy. We shall see. Mikhail also has handgun bullets. So you can increase the character's handgun or Eagle 6.0 ammunition dial by 8 points by discarding this. And Nikolai has the same things, apart from he also has a first aid spray. Heal this character or another character in the same or an adjacent square by 3 levels, or resuscitate an unconscious character to caution. Now, when it says levels, we're talking about this little track here. So they start off in fine, they go down obviously to danger, and yeah, it gets bad if they go past danger. You can resuscitate people in this game, but this game is really you trying to get out of places as fast as possible. You'll notice I've got some door tokens on here. These are not ones which come with the game. These are ones that I got on Etsy. So they're kind of a bit haphazard. I painted them. They all look very posh. for an outside of a city kind of thing. So not quite as thematic as they could be, maybe. But hey, they are. You'll also notice that, well, the keen-eyed observer, who has played Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil 2, will notice I actually have some of the miniatures from Resident Evil 2 for this, just because I thought it'd be nice to have some zombie variety in this. They're going to have exactly the same stats, not do anything different, but they are just kind of there. So I'm going to walk through this initial demo, and none of this is going to track and follow through to the campaign. This is literally just a one-off to get you used to the, I was going to say controls then, but the rules for the game. And it's also going to get me refreshed on back how to play this, because it's been a while since I played Resident Evil 2. They made some slight changes to this one. So without further ado, let us begin our escape from the warehouse. So we're going to use the concealed supplies to begin with Nikolai Genevieve, and he's going to grab one of these A items. He's found some handgun bullets, which is pretty handy. And we might as well start with Nikolai. So Nikolai's up the back there. I'm going to spend one action to move him down here. Second action to open up the door. And we can see there is a zombie in there. So he's going to do something drastic. We're going to shoot. I don't normally do this, but to be fair, we'll do rapid fire. There's 3 bullets. Hopefully we'll take him out, or at least push him away. Okay, so I got a miss and 2 pushes. So we're going to push him away 2 spaces, and then we're going to move into this space here. Now, the zombie reacts to this. He's going to move over there. And then we go to the tension phase, where we have a deck of cards over here, and we'll be drawing from that tension deck. Now, these are all green apart from, oh, well, there we go, lurching gait. Propelled by some unnatural vigor, your foes lurch forward at an alarming pace, snarling as they bay for blood. During the next player's turn, all enemies move 1 extra square. This card remains in play for 1 round. So that's not very good for Mikhail. So Mikhail, he's only got 1 dice to try and avoid this guy. So we're going to have to hope this works. So 1 there, 2 to move in there. He's going to roll a dice to try to avoid, and he does get past. So 3 over there, and then 4 into this space here. The problem we have now is this guy's going to move 2 spaces. So he's right up against Mikhail there. And our next card isn't all clear. Okay, so we might as well get... Nikolai's going to run past, he's going to move in that space, he's going to try to avoid into the next space over. He got a shot on that. So he actually didn't avoid, so he takes 1 damage. But he can push the enemy away. He's going to push him that way. And then he's going to go 3, 4. We get all clear. Okay, so Nikolai is going to try to open this door here. Now, to do that, he's going to have to evade this attack. And he didn't, so he takes 1 damage as well. He gets to push the zombie away. His second action is going to be open this door up. Third action is going to move in there. 4th action, he's closing the door behind him. So he does it panically, doesn't realise there's a zombie in there. She reacts, moves into this space. And we draw another card from the tension deck. It's an all clear. Okay, over to Mikhail. So Mikhail's going to open this door. 1 action, he's going to move into here for a 2nd action, close this door for a 3rd action, and move down there for his 4th action. She's going to move in towards him. Cornered. A vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realise your foe has found you once more. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on the character's tile on the closest spawn point. So do you know what? We're going to do thematic. And actually, it is the closest one. So we're going to have this guy has just come through the door. Okay, so we've got Mikhail's turn. He's going to try and move into this space, which means he has to evade an attack from her. He does it, so he moves 1 there, 2 there. He's going to open the door for 3, move in there for 4. Now, what that means is everyone who's connected to that tile is going to get to activate. So this lady is going to be the easiest one to do. She's going to move this way. This zombie is going to move towards the active. It's equidistant, but he's going to move towards him because he's currently active player. And then this zombie is going to move down here. And we draw a tension card. It's an all clear. Okay, so Nikolai is going to try to move down to this space here. He doesn't manage it. He takes a damage, pushes the zombie away. His second action is going to move down there. His third action, he's opening this up. And then he's going to shoot at this person here, spending another 3 bullets. Oh, and we actually shot somebody. So, yep, she kills that one. Everyone on this tile actually gets to do a move action as a reaction. So he's coming down there, she's coming down here. So we now have another attack happening over here. So we're going to have to hope that Mikhail can avoid this. And he doesn't, so Mikhail takes another damage. Okay, so it's Mikhail's turn. He's going to try and move into this space down here. Oh, full of aid. Nice, that's 1 there. He's going to move in here for 2. He's going to close the door for 3. And he's going to move into this space for his 4th action. Draw a card. It's an all clear. Okay, so Nikolai's going to open up that door. He's going to move in. He's going to close that door. And move in there. Draw a tension card. It's an all clear. Mikhail is going to exit through here. And then Nikolai is going to exit through there. And that's the demo one done. You'll notice I didn't really do much picking up. I just tried to escape as quickly as possible. And that's the basics of Resident Evil 3. Well, that was all fairly simple stuff. And like Resident Evil, you just try to avoid enemies rather than actually kill people. I quite like these guys. I thought that the 1 of 8 for Mikhail was ridiculous, though. And we won't be seeing these guys again during the campaign unless something drastically changes, in my opinion, of those characters. Yeah, we'll be playing with Jill and Carlos through this entire campaign, so hopefully I'll be able to do that and things won't get too hairy for me. Thanks so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this, then please stay tuned to the channel because I will be following this up with the entire core box game, and then Steam Forge Games, the guys behind Resident Evil, the board game, they actually sent me the City of Ruin expansion, so if I can manage to complete the game, then I can then move on to the City of Ruin expansion. So, fingers crossed, guys. I've been the ever excitable Adam. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, guys, stay safe and keep rolling.